playing, we can easily guess one for the same.
Swish. Yeah. Hi everyone, this is Mel Stevens,
I'm Lizzie.
and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mel's Blind Life. Hope everyone is really well today. So, as you can see, I've got my best friend Lizzie here. Yay!
Woo!
So we are going to do the best friend tag. You can see Lizzie has her phone here.
Yep.
To read the questions. We thought it would be easier if Liz reads the questions and then we just answer. So we are going to get into it. Have you found the questions yet?
I've found a bunch of questions. It says there's about 15,
Okay.
but I won't read them all,
Yeah.
as some look a bit too personal in terms of, you know, what you'd put in a vlog.
Yeah.
So that's why
okay.
I might skip it.
So let's get started with the first question. We'll answer each question. I'll answer about Liz and Liz will answer about me. I will also put in the description down below, I will put a link to the website where we got these questions. So the first question.
What's your favourite colour?
Your favourite colour is red.
Yeah, I'm saying yours is pink.
Yes.
Yay!
1 out of 1.
What are the places you would like to visit?
Well, I know you want to go to like California where they have Twitch this week in tech, not Twitch.
I knew what you meant, Twitch.
This week in tech, so I know you want to go where Twitch is. I know you want to go to like Cupertino or whatever where
US in general.
where Apple is.
Oh, that would be fun.
I can't think of anywhere in like Australia that you want to go to.
I can't think of anywhere in Australia off the top of my head either.
But yeah, like basically you want to go to the US and see all those technology places.
Correct.
What about me?
I would say for you, you definitely like your cruises and your train journeys. That kind of thing. And to me, off the top of my head, I'm thinking you just like places where you feel at home with like animals and your favourite food.
What's her favourite food?
Food in general.
Well,
is the question.
I'm gonna say like your favourite dessert
Yes.
type sweet thing is, I know you get like twirls and that sort of thing a lot from Swish. So I'm gonna say your favourite dessert is like any type of chocolate bar. I know there are some chocolate bars that she doesn't like. But I'm gonna say I think you like one of your favourite hot foods to have is like those buffalo wing things that you get from TGI.
Yes, they're a bit scrumptious.
Yeah, and then I know that you also like your savoury bread rolls and that kind of thing.
I do, correct.
Yeah.
For you, I know two things in particular. Chocolate, in general.
Absolutely.
Salt and vinegar chips.
Ta-da! It's so I prepared earlier. Yes. What about my favourite kind of like main meal dinner-y type thing?
Like a roast with veg and things like that.
Yeah.
Chicken roast, beef steak. You like your steaks.
I love steaks.
What else do you like?
You missed one important thing. We were talking about them at dinner today. I gave Darcy them at Flinders Street Station.
Oh, potato cakes and dim sims.
Yep.
Same as me. I like my potato cakes and dim sims.
Yeah, I think they're both our favourite foods, actually. Okay.
Oh, I get it weekly at Swish.
I try and avoid them as much as I can.
This is a good one. And you can see our personalities out of this question. How many minutes does it take you to get dressed?
Guessing that Liz probably takes 15-20 minutes.
Well, if it's getting dressed like after you bathe, I would be, if I'm not in a hurry,
Oh, if you're not in a
relax.
hurry, it takes
No,
you hours.
I can take about half
This
an
girl
I
sits
know.
there and she's like, okay, I've got one sock
Yep.
on. Then half an hour later, oh, I might put
Something
the other
else
sock
on.
on. Oh, 3 hours later, oh yeah,
Something
I'm
else
dressed.
On average, though, on a daily average, I'd say it would take me about 10-15 minutes after bathing. But
Yeah.
say I've got up and didn't have to do much, it takes me about 5 minutes to get fully dressed.
Yeah. What about me?
I would say for you, after a shower, like a full-on shower with cleaning your hair and stuff and drying, I'd say about 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's probably the maximum.
And then on an average day, I'd say about 5.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't actually
That's not fully including, like, that's kind of including cleaning teeth and stuff.
I don't actually get dressed until I've had my shower. So I get up early in the morning, 6:30, and have a shower, and that's when I get dressed, is after my shower. So it usually takes me about 10 minutes every morning to get dressed. Next.
What are the things... Redo that. What are the things that you carry all the time, like, in your pocket type question? Like, carry around on you at all times?
Okay, I'm going to answer first, because I
Yes.
know.
You know mine.
Your wallet,
Yeah.
your phone,
Yes.
your wheelchair gloves,
Yes.
and probably your, like, thing that you get into the door, the garage.
Yeah, the remote, garage
With-
remote. With
That's
my,
the word
that's
I'm
my
looking
keys.
for. And your, like,
AirPods.
you know, well, I was going to say AirPods, but
Oh,
while
sorry.
I was still on the key topic, I was going to say, like, if you have any access cards to anywhere or
Correct.
keys and stuff like that. And then, obviously, as you said, yeah, your AirPods.
For you, I would say it's your lip gloss, lip balm stuff.
Yeah.
Especially in the dry weather for your lips. Your phone, your wallet. Like me, any cards you need, identity cards, access cards, whatever. And if you've got Darcy, when you can, you'd normally take, well, he'll have his harness and stuff, but you'll have toiletry stuff and treats if ever needed for whatever reasons. And I mentioned your phone and wallet. Keys. And I think that's it.
She's forgotten something.
Oh, what?
Well, that's kind of... It's there
Yeah.
all the time. No, you forgot one thing. Ready? I'll give you a clue.
Go.
Achoo!
Oh! Asthma.
No. Achoo!
Tissues.
Yeah! Okay, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I'm so tired and I'm just being stupid. Okay, what's the next question?
Okay, the
So the
next
viewers don't think I've gone completely loopy.
next question is your dream job. Do you need a clue?
I'm guessing it's got something to do with IT.
Yeah.
Yeah, like being a developer or something for Apple.
Yeah, just IT in general.
Yeah.
For you, I'm saying a orientation and mobility teacher or a school type teacher, aide.
I'm
That's a
an
good
instructor.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's orientation and mobility instructor.
That's why I said it at the start.
Exactly. I will put a link down in the description below to Guide Dogs Victoria's websites where they tell you about what an O&M instructor is. But I want to be one of those.
Yes. What is your favourite sports? I'm guessing it means in general, like the way I would answer that question, it means what you either like watching or playing.
Yeah.
Well, playing we can easily guess one for the same.
Swish.
Swish.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Totally
think Swish. I would say for you, watching / listening would be AFL and NRL. So Aussie Rules Football and...
National Rugby League.
Thank you. I hadn't meant to blink at that one.
You forgot one.
Cricket. I know.
Oh!
Tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did I?
Dead giveaway.
Well, I just gave away one of mine.
And I was just about to say, and yours are both very obvious, apart from Swish, is AFL and cricket.
Yeah, and Olympic stuff. And
Yeah,
when
loves
it's
Olympics.
on.
Yeah.
What is your best friend's ideal car? Though we can't drive, but I know I have an ideal car that I would love to have.
I know your ideal car.
Yeah.
Your ideal car is like a something that you can drive your wheelchair into.
Yeah, like a minivan,
like
people mover.
a minivan or a people mover or something that she can drive her chair into and then have her dad, drive.
And still
the
have
car.
a few people in there.
And still have people there and still be able to like get in there in her chair so she can take her electric chair or a manual chair.
I think your ideal car, and no colours or brands specific, would be driving a ute around a farm.
Yep.
I knew that very well.
my dream car is actually a white Holden diesel ute. 4-wheel drive. Don't forget that it has to be 4-wheel drive because you can't drive a 2-wheel drive around a paddock. No.
What do you like the most about each other?
I
don't know. I just like the sense of humour.
Yeah, sense of humour. Always there, like, she's always there to, if you're having a crap day, you just message Liz and go, oh my god, I just got hit by a bus, I'm so mad. No, hang on, that's never happened.
And I'll find something random to say.
And she'll find something random funny to say, and it's like, that's excellent. I just got hit by a bus and nearly killed, but now I feel so great because you said something funny. No, I have never actually been hit by a bus.
No, I don't. Oh no, don't. Especially when a few other people would not be happy if we did.
Exactly. So, no, I think that probably the most thing that I like about Liz is that she's like, oh my god, like, she's always there. If you have something to say, be it negative, positive, whatever, she's always there and she says it. I mean, and you can say it to her, she can say it to you, and if it's you who's saying the negative thing and you need, like, a bit of, kind of positivity and everything, I mean, we've been friends for, like, 15 years. I have seen this girl cry twice.
Yeah, and that's...
Once or twice.
Yeah.
In 15 years. And that's very rare. But,
And that's not meaning if I've injured myself or anything.
No.
That's, like,
this is, like,
emotional.
genuine emotional thing.
Otherwise, I don't normally cry. It's really hard to get me to cry. Even when I've been into funerals to close people of mine, unlike other family members, I dearly miss them, but I just don't cry.
No, exactly. So yeah, that's probably the best thing about Liz is if you're having, it doesn't matter what kind of day you're having, she's always at the end of a text message and, she's always got something cool to say or something random comes out of her mouth and it's just like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I would say one of the best qualities about you is very similar. At times, you're quite similar with that, but you also are good and caring in terms of you're willing to help out with, like, for example, when we're out at tea, you're saying, do you need help up the step or do you want me behind, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can see, not literally with eyes, but
Are you kidding?
but you know in your mind is something...
I'm not really blind, guys. I'm just faking it. No.
Same. You can see in your mind if you know I'm going to need help or something.
Yeah.
Or you're good at thinking and saying, look, we could do this, but do realise this could be a problem, so here's another option. What would you like to do? Like, for example, with the train, with the mix-up, with the train issues and weather for the last few days, you're like, oh, do you want to come up another day? But I said, it's easier to come up today because everything's booked. So it's just, and if the trains had have been cancelled, I would have just gone with the flow and done whatever.
More questions?
The last few questions are, how and when did we first meet?
Who's telling the story?
Or, well, That's the same version.
Okay, so it started in
April 03.
April of 2003.
I was year 3 and you were...
I was grade 4.
Even though we're the same age, we had a different... We both started school at different ages.
Yeah.
I think you started before I started.
I started just before I turned 5.
And then I repeated it.
And you repeated.
Yeah.
I repeated a year 2, actually. Or a year as well. I should say. So, we were at the School for the Blind, the RVIB school in Melbourne. And at recess or lunch or something one day, I was coming out of like the common room for the day students, where I was, where we kept all of our lunches and stuff, and were you sitting out at the table outside the common room?
I think I was sitting with the full-time school students.
Yeah, and you guys were out on the tables outside the SSP room.
Yeah,
and we sort of got talking, and then I brailled my phone number.
I wish I kept it.
I know, on a piece of paper. And
bigger than A4. And it just had, 8 characters.
Yeah.
Nothing else on the piece of paper, no. I don't think.
I don't think so. And yeah, so I brailled my phone number, and I think you wrote yours in a pen. I don't remember.
I could have told you and you could have brailled it.
Could have. So yeah, so...
Because I can read basic braille.
We gave each other our phone numbers in 2003. And then... We didn't have our first sleepover until nearly...
End 07.
Yeah, I was going to say nearly 4 years after that, but...
But that was because for a year or two...
We didn't really talk a lot.
It was more at RVIB when...
Yeah, we didn't really talk on a regular basis really until you started coming to Swish.
Yeah, because for a year or two, we were both doing the same program. The few times a term, and we're in different groups.
Yeah.
So we didn't.
That's right. But
then once I came to Swish,
then once you started coming to Swish, it was like, oh my god, it's you! Hi! And that was in 2006, and then, and then we kind of cultivated our relationship a lot further from there.
Yeah.
We're best friends that are
yeah,
inseparable.
Just a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes
anyway,
we look alike, so you would actually not know that.
I'm expecting people watching these videos and seeing us around town and stuff to go, is she your sister?
Especially as we've got the same t-shirt on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an
and that was deliberate.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, next. This video is probably going for
final question. What is the craziest thing we have both done?
The Great Train Adventure. Yes. Not sleeping all night.
Yes. You! I slept more, but yes.
You slept.
But that was good because it was fun. It was my first experience on a train other than going to in town and out of town.
So should we explain about the Great Train Adventure?
Yeah.
And in 2016 we went on a holiday together.
4 days.
A 4-day holiday visiting 3 states, 3 capital cities, 3 capital cities on 3 different trains, spending overnight on the Indian Pacific train. And what happened? Or didn't happen?
Well, I stayed awake for most of the night, but Mel stayed awake way longer than I did because I was just knackered.
Yeah, and Mel's like, oh, I'll sleep really well tonight because I sleep so well when we're on the train, and the train just rocks me to sleep, and it's so fantastic. Anyway, by the time we get on the train, my excitement levels were like, oh yeah! And yeah, I just didn't sleep. And then the next day when we got into Adelaide, I was like,
especially when we had the awesome staff. That just made it even cooler because we didn't go to bed till...
We didn't go to our cabin until like
11:30.
And then
we had to
were
wake
talking
up at 5.
and talking and I'm tired
thinking about
it. Okay.
And then we had to wake up at 5.
Oh yeah. Is that all the questions,
Yep.
dearie? Okay. So I'm going to also link in the description below this person's Instagram page, business Instagram page, which is about what?
Lego.
Lego.
Yes, I'm an adult that loves Lego.
She is. So I'll link Liz's Fun Brick Creations Instagram down
Well
in
done.
the description below. I didn't think I was going to get it out. Fun Brick Creations. It's very hard to say Fun Brick Creations
It
in
is.
one sort of mouthful.
And then I didn't do it for that reason. I didn't
Yes.
think about that.
So I am going to link Fun Brick Creations in the description down below. Also going to link the website where we got these questions from, and we are going to sign off now. So we are going to sign off now by saying our favourite saying that we have said since...
Pretty much the first time we... I don't feel it's the first time we met. It was more since we had Swish
Probably
and
since
went
like 2008 or 9.
something.
And it's because
Of me.
her obsession, her favourite body part is...
My nose. Because since I was born and because of my vision, I'd always go up close to people. And the first thing I'd see is their nose.
Exactly.
And I'm an adult.
Yes. So thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. Hope you have enjoyed. I know it's gone forever. Sorry. But hopefully we've been entertaining enough that you have watched to the end. And we will see you next time.
Nose, nose.
Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to Mel's Blind Life and click the bell notifications.